Hi, I'm Karen Mulvaney, and this unbelievable house behind me is 15 Kincora Grove in Clontarf. So what we have here is a 4-bed, 6-bath, 3 reception room, west facing garden. I mean, if this doesn't tick your boxes, I don't know what will. We're on market for 850,000. We also have an attic conversion, which gives us a 5th bed with an ensuite off it as well. This is a phenomenal property, has been an amazing family home, and you can really tell that it's been really well looked after. Now we're getting soaking wet here, so very quickly I'm just going to tell you where we are. If you head down the end there, that brings you onto Kincora Avenue. And then left is just Castle Avenue. Swing around behind you, and that on top you can see is Clontarf Castle. So we are literally overlooking the back gates of Clontarf Castle, and we'll show you from upstairs. You actually have a really nice view of the castle. This is Kincora Grove, which leads the whole way around to Castle Avenue on the other side as well. Location is amazing. Seafront is right there. St Anne's Park is just there. All the schools that you could possibly wish for are on your doorstep. It's a very established, very, very nice road. Very quiet, I'm being loud. Can't wait to show it to you. So come on in and take a look. So trying not to damage the floors because it's so wet out. We have a really wide hallway here. We have tons of glass in this door. So because we're west facing at the back, we're east facing here at the front, which means when the sun does shine, all of your morning light is going to flood this hall and your landing and everything else. So we have 2 interconnecting reception rooms. So we're going into reception room number 1, which is the living room, with a gas fire and overlooking the front. We have wooden flooring, really, really nice ceiling height. Absolutely fantastic ceiling height, and a really nice border going around the ceiling there as well. Back out into the hall, we have oodles of storage in this house. So you have storage there under the stairs, and we're coming into what would be the formal dining room, again with another feature fireplace and a gas fire, and again your wooden flooring, overlooking the back garden, which is just magnificent. So that's 2 of your original reception rooms, and then the original house would have like a breakfast room and a kitchen, and this has been opened up into one big large kitchen. So really, really nice cream units, wall and floor units, lovely tiling splashback, tiled floor here. So this is a really nice big kitchen room, okay? So we have our dining table and chairs here. We have our window over the sink looking over the back garden, but we also have an entrance here from the garage. Having your garage is so important. I converted mine and I miss it. It's fabulous to have it from the front and to have it from the inside of the house. So if you step in here, you can see we have tons of garage space. Absolutely loads, and overlooking the front as well. And then in here is your downstairs WC with WC and wash hand basin. Okay, so back out into the kitchen, and we're going into our 3rd reception room area, which is a very, very nice sunroom. So this sunroom is overlooking the whole of the back garden. We have, could you imagine actually, with a sunny evening, this would just flooded with light and be so warm. We have double doors here leading us out into the back garden. We're not going to go out into the back garden now today because you can see how bad it is, but it is very much a maintenance-free garden. That's a water feature at the back. It's been very loved and very, very well cared for. You also have your burner shed in the corner. So oodles of light coming in there in the evening, tons of living space, but this isn't even remotely close to the amount of space this house has. I can't wait to show you upstairs. Let's go. So we're coming up the stairs here, and behind me you can see all this glass brings all the east facing sun in the morning into this lovely big wide hall. So we come up and we turn off to the left and it brings you onto the landing. So up here we have a very serious, extensive amount of accommodation. Okay, so we have a WC and a full bath with a wash hand basin there. So that's your main bathroom. Okay, so pay attention because there's an awful lot of rooms here. So we have our main bathroom there, separate WC and bathroom. We're walking into what is extended here over what would have originally been, or what is the garage, sorry. So this is your two-story extension, an absolutely huge double bedroom. You could very easily take out these wardrobes and fit 2 big double beds in this room. We're overlooking the castle to the front, which is just gorgeous. And also in this room, we have an ensuite. So again, you're going to catch yourself in the mirror, so say good morning. We have a full bath in here as well, so bath and double wash hand basin, and your WC is separate here as well. So a huge double bedroom, really, really long, running from the front to the rear of the house. So back out onto the landing. Now this would have been the original. So it would have originally been 2 double bedrooms and a single. So we're going into bedroom number 1. And move that out of the way. So this is a really big double bedroom overlooking the west facing rear garden. Loads and loads and loads of fitted wardrobe space. But the owners very, very cleverly boxed off a section and put in an ensuite there as well. So you have your WC, your wash hand basin and your walk-in shower. There's also a vanity unit in the room as well. But I think the view over the garden here is really lovely. And it's a really miserable day today, but it's just gorgeous. So, back out into the landing. This is actually probably bedroom number 1. No, I'd say that's bigger. So bedroom number 2, say, again, overlooking the front, really nice big double vanity unit over there in the corner. And again, we have an ensuite that has been put in here, WC, wash hand basin and a walk-in shower. So that's 3 bedrooms, all with ensuites so far. So the only bedroom so far that doesn't have an ensuite is the front single bedroom. Now that has really large fitted wardrobes in there. If you were to take out those fitted wardrobes, and again you're overlooking the front, looking at the castle, but if you were to take out those fitted wardrobes, this is actually quite a decent sized small double. So we've really big bedroom space. We're going to head up to the attic. This is phenomenal. Wait till you see the size of this. So we're walking up into the converted attic, and again, we have another huge double bedroom. We have 2 really nice Velux windows here, which are the west facing side, so to bring all your evening sun in. Massive room here, and another ensuite. So, technically speaking, if you were allowed to call this a bedroom, we are a 5-bed, 6-bath house. Unbelievable. So in there you have your walk-in shower, WC, and your wash hand basin. And not only that, so we didn't mention coming up the stairs, we also have a Velux on the landing as well. So it brings lots of light into the stairwell and onto the landing downstairs. Also important to note, the ceiling height here is phenomenal. Really, really high ceiling. So I'm in heels and I still can't go anywhere near the top of the apex of this roof. And that concludes the accommodation for Kincora Grove. So just to summarise, this is 15 Kincora Grove. This house has everything you could possibly want. We have 3 reception rooms, we have a large kitchen, we have a west facing garden, we have oodles of bedroom space, we have a huge attic conversion with an ensuite. We have, in fairness, if you take the attic as a bedroom, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms ensuite. There's only 1 bedroom that isn't. So it's on market for $850. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, which is phenomenal for a house of this age, this is a C2 energy rating. So I said at the very beginning, this was a very loved family home. They really took care of it. It's been exceptionally well maintained. You could literally walk in the door and unpack your bags. So for any more information that you possibly require, go to kmproperty.ie.